open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs and other farm animals, this is Rennie and welcome to episode 18 of King Mammoth. Now, we are actually starting to do very well with the mechanism systems. I can, in fact, confirm that it works. Mostly, we are still running into the problem of it drawing too much power. But I'm going to start building out more energy upgrades. And I'm evidently going to get texted while I'm in the process of doing so. What does it take to build energy upgrades? Gold dust, enriched alloy, and glass. Well, glass is going to be a problem because we don't have sand, and I'll have to go get some sand, but that shouldn't be a problem as there's usually lots and lots of sand nearby, and I have a diamond shovel that only has 130 durability on it. Yay! Okay. We're also going to need more iron. More gold too. Do I have any gold right now? Ores. Gold ore chunk. Yes, I do. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and put 4 of it through because that will give us 12 more ingots of gold. And the last piece of the processing system for now is this chest and that logistical transporter, which we're going to put the chest up there, the transporter between. The configurator we'll use to set the connection type to pull and push, just to make sure it looks right. And to make sure it works, which it does. Of course, it uses the hydrogen fuel to sustain some of the power usage, but not all. Let's see here. So it is the separator that's causing the power drain. But we can, of course, resolve it by, or lessen it at least, by dealing with the crusher. Now, we're going to have to get more sand, so let's go ahead and go and do that. Also, more solar panels, too. Alrighty, sand. Just collect as much as I can really, really quick. There's a bunch I can get to over here. Okay, that should be plenty of sand for a while. Now if we go back inside, I think the gold just got done. Well, actually, it's still working. How's the crusher doing? I'm actually going to put the iron chunks through now. Down to the end. And yes, I know this is causing a lot of strain on the power grid. But it will improve as we build more solar panels and better generators, so I am not particularly worried. In fact, we're about to top out the oxygen supply again. So now that's no longer spewing hydrogen. And we're still losing power. Yeah, because we're not generating any right now. That makes sense. Alright, I think that's all the iron I'm going to need. I just need this crusher finished. Unless... No, I can't put them through the macerator. I'd have to use a mortar. Come on. Well, I can at least be enriching iron, because I need to make enriched alloy. I would make 13 of them. I know that's going to burn even more power. For the moment, the network is holding. We're going to need 7 crushed gold. Once the crusher finishes this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to temporarily disable auto eject. Eject off. Hope it won't fall off of here. Just collect the gold dust. We're basically just working on getting this to a point where we can utilize it constantly, which won't be for a while yet. I don't think that one energy cube can handle it, but it might, I don't know. Alright, let's get started on the glass. I should have thought of that too. I do need 14 glass for the energy upgrades. And then what are speed upgrades? Oh, they're just osmium dust and glass. So we'll make a bunch of those later. I think pretty quick power will actually start to pick back up. At least I hope so. Because we are starting to get pretty low, although it looks like the rate of decline is dropping, though that might just be because we're using fewer machines. I'm gonna go watch the solar panels as the daylight returns. Yep, see there, the power generation's taking back off again. So we're getting about 120 joules per tick. Or no, we're getting about 80 joules per tick out of the things at peak, and there, we're starting to gain power even with the smelter going. Why did I only get 10? I guess I didn't grab the other 4. Alright. Build energy upgrades. Oops, we can leave those in there for now. Go ahead and load the 4th energy upgrade in. Reduce the energy usage even further. And loading that one in. Now we just need the last of the glass, and then we'll be able to put 4 energy upgrades into the crusher. There we go, energy upgrades. allow us to make our power supply go further. It's of course sucking power out of the grid right now, because it's adding all the capacity to the crusher. So solar panels are probably a project for another time, because you guys have seen enough of that. The question becomes where to go next. Because I don't want to go to 4 times, because that's a lot more convoluted, and that will be a story for like a feature-length episode or something like that. Because that's something I'd want to show all at once. It is the middle of winter, even though it's gone from summer to winter in like a month of Minecraft time, so I don't know. Let's see. Actually, what does it take if I make 2 more solar generators? It requires 3 solar panels. I think I can do that. I need 6 more solar panels, which means I need 6 enriched alloy. So we're going to make an advanced solar generator, now I consider it. Got everything else, although I am starting to run really low on redstone. However, I have an easy way to fix that. Well, that is working. We'll go ahead and teleport to extreme mine number 1. Oh, there's some iron I missed too. How convenient. Might as well get that. And then we get some redstone. Or rather, redstone ore. Of course, turning redstone ore into redstone is fairly straightforward. There's cinnabar ore, too. They did not convert redstone ore correctly. It does not go to ore chunks. I figured it would. Go ahead and get a quarter stack of redstone ore. Then we will go back to home. Having found that our enrichment chamber is done, now let's go ahead and use... Oh, these are starting to run low on steam. We'll go ahead and make some redstone ore. Or red stone. Unfortunately, that does not appear to be using particularly much steam. Now, to make 6 solar panels, I actually need 18 glass plates, or glass panes. Glass plates, what am I saying? Osmium, redstone, because there's 4 solar panels. We're probably going to harvest the 2 from outside. Yeah, we are, because I think the advanced solar panel will get us better bang for our buck, to use the expression. So the tool to harvest the solar generator, though I'm not sure I particularly want to do that yet, is a pickaxe. But make sure we have everything we need for the advanced solar panel before we do that. Oh, oops. Clear the grid, make glass panes, then reinitialize the grid. And the glass, whoa, that was freaky. Okay, solar generators require 2 osmium dust and 4 enriched alloy and a little more iron. only need one more iron, and I mean, it's right there, so auto eject is still off. See, now the power usage on the crusher is a lot less. Now, energy tablets. Of course, I can't remember how to make energy tablets, and that could be a problem. 3 gold ingots, 2 enriched alloy, and well, I need a lot more iron than I expected. So once this osmium dust is done, I'll reinitialize the auto eject, and we'll see just how well this system performs. Auto eject on. Go ahead and throw in 1, 2, 3, and put the system back to work. Of course, with the hydrogen being thrown in, that's going to draw a lot of power from the energy cube. So hopefully that energy usage concludes quickly. Which it does, but we still lose a little bit of power. That's interesting, because we should be at full generating capability. Either way, our supply is coming in, and we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. So thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for the outro. Hey everyone, Arinia here. Thanks so much for watching this latest video out of my channel, and thanks so much to these patrons who, among others, are helping make this content possible by donating at least $10 on my Patreon page. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a comment. Tell us what we need to do better. If you liked it, still leave a comment. I'm always open to input. If you like the channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and join us on the Discord community, link in the description. If you want to support the channel, and I really hope you do, please, down in the description is a link to the Buy Me a Coffee page, which you can donate to for a one-time donation, or the Patreon page, which you can head on to donate monthly and get perks. In the meantime, this is Arinia saying once again, thanks for watching,